Good afternoon, Samurai! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio, and I will be your guide this afternoon as we venture forth into worlds, into realms very much well-travelled at this point. Hail, Hoodlum, and hail, Real Spawn, and hail to each and every one of you viewers watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Welcome. And as a matter of fact, if you are watching in the YouTube archives, welcome. If you're enjoying what you're seeing on the channel at the moment, hopefully you'll consider subscribing. It really helps us out. If not, leaving a like on this video or a comment, that also really helps us out in the eyes of the YouTube overlords at any rate. But anyway, with that said, if you couldn't join us for the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across the reaches of where it is we are. And by that I mean we spent most of our time going to and from a bar, getting drunk and talking to an old baseball coach about how to play baseball better, which then led us to playing pool, yay, and then led us to karaoke, yay, and then playing that stupid UFO catcher where you have to try and get the key into the little keyhole, but no matter what you do, it always ends up just missing, and then I was stuck there for about 30 minutes just losing my marbles as I was trying to get this plastic dragon that we'd already gotten for the completion list, only to find out that I had to hand it into the dude because we had fun. We had a lot of fun with that. Also, hail J. Russell Animations, hail Josh, welcome, and also, no, that was 2 days ago, but we do have a Hoodlum resubscribing for 26 months in a row. Thank you very much, Hoodlum, and welcome back to the Encircle Samurai. Much appreciated. I am alright, Josh. I am alright. Apart from it is exceedingly humid today, and I'm waiting for a thunderstorm that's supposed to be in the forecast to come and clear away the humidity, which would be very nice. But apart from that, no, I've been cooked alive and thrown into the humidity of a rainforest. Laughable for a man of Oz as yourself. Not so much fun for an Englishman like me. So there we go. Also, yes, it's the red shirt today. Thank you for noticing. But anyway, with that said, with that done, come, join me as we once more step foot into the world of you. Well, no, hold on, I've completely forgotten what I was going to say. What do you mean, world of your foot? Right, okay, before I get distracted again, come, join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm that is Yakuza 5 Remastered. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always, the PlayStation is turned on and surprisingly ready to go. So, let's go, shall we? Boop. There we go. Also, hail Stray Girl, welcome. Hail Earthheart, thank you for the water. Waifu of the moment. Technically, I would say that it is. I'm going to say Samus Aran, because I've seen some very nice fan art of it this morning. But I will give an honourable mention to the bunny Final Fantasy XIV character of a friend of mine, who she's been playing around with mods and sent me some pictures, and it is a very pretty bunny. Unfortunately, I don't know her name, so... Also, I can't really say somebody's Final Fantasy character is a waifu of the moment. I mean, I could, but nobody has a point of reference, so... At least with Samus Aran, you can just type Samus Aran into Google, and you go, oh, that's what she looks like. Actually, I'm playing with the idea of trying to set up an automatic thing for the bot, so people can just redeem that, and the bot will just list a waifu of the moment. Might be a bit more boring than me trying to rack my brains for, however. Maybe I should just keep a list. Just like a list somewhere on my desk. And then when somebody redeems a waifu of the moment, I'll just go, aha, it is her. There we go. Mate, come to my country. It's 45 degrees Celsius heat wave, and get back to me. Like I just said, that sounds the weather here you would find positively chilly. If I went out in 45 degrees Celsius, I would die. I'm not built for heat. I blame the Irish ancestry. I went to Portugal when I was younger, and in August I nearly turned to ash and cinder, so yes. No, I don't think I would have probably survived. Not unless I locked myself away in an air-conditioned hotel room for about 3 weeks. Started raining here, already heading in your direction. Wait, started raining here already. I'll eat it. I'll eat it in your direction. I shall eat this weather for you. I will waft it in your direction. That makes more sense. Oh god, I'm so tired. Right. I really should not have made me laugh as much as it did. Oh dear, right. Not to rain here until tomorrow. I was going to raid Final Fantasy 14 today, but no, I can't. Fair enough. Have you got any ice, my food? Yes. Oh, now that's going back through the memory. Ooh. I will try and remember for the next reading. Oh, I wish to be hit by Shiva. Oh yeah, the Shiva as well. Or Ice Heart. I forget her actual name. LaSalle. LaSalle? 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 Something. I did not realize that Vera was a friend of yours. Oh wait, did they what? Oh right, the one I copied in to the thing the other day. Yes, she is. Yes, I've known her for a long time. Trying to cover it up, eh? What, the ice waifu? No, I literally cannot remember her name. I'll try. I'll look it up when on the next redeem. One of these days, I'll get Earthy to be your waifu at the moment. Probably when she's in a game. I mean, yeah, technically, if you manage to get her into a game. Well, I wouldn't die. I just cook bacon and eggs on my stomach in summer midday. Yes, I would have turned to ash at that point. Or just... No, I would be ash. It would be Rip Ezio. I would have long gone to meet my maker, run down the curtain and join the choir invisible. Become a subject of interest only to Victorians. I would be a dead parrot. Ezio. I'm definitely an Ezio. What was I doing again? Oh yes, I was going to go and shout at this baseball coach for making me play that stupid UFO catcher. Also, I'm going to check in here real... Ah, there we go. Price ticket. Don't even know if I pressed the button for that, but whatever. So, I spy an Earthy in Sexy Brutal. Wearing the same bikini as Rosalina is. Okay, marvelous. Oh. Sorry, I've just remembered something important I also need to do really quickly, so give me a second. I'm not trying to put off more baseball, honest. I just need to sort out... Oh, where has Twitch put that setting? Is it here? That was the wrong button. Oh, yeah, that's gonna... No, I don't want to do that either. Go away. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that as a roll. Okay. Success. I hope. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome. Right, go, and then I need to get back to my dashboard. I need to get back to there, and I don't want to do anything with that because that's going to cause issues. Awesome, sorted. Ah yes, a strawberry parfait from Cafe Alps. I've just realised I'm nearly sober. We cannot have this. I will have this Yamazaki, please. Strawberry parfait from Cafe Alps. He is chat. What am I? Wait, what? Why am I... What? Oh, right, I am an Ezio. Yes, I can confirm that as well. I can actually confirm he isn't. I think he's trying to do some fixing at the same time. Yes, I am, indeed. A crotch on the rock. I mean ice. Don't you mean scotch? What's wrong with auto? What's wrong with chat today? So far we've got... Oh, bugger. Something. Oh, really?
Hey.
Oh, yes. Many foreign celebrities are tequila fans. And Hollywood is the epicenter of the current wave of popularity. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Isn't tequila pretty harsh, though? I'd figure it wouldn't really fit in with traditional Japanese tastes. Actually, the alcohol content of tequila only ranges between 35 and 55%, so it isn't that strong compared to vodka, which can reach up to 90%. And if it's premium 100% agave tequila, the alcohol processes easily, so anyone can drink it without fear of feeling sick. He was big with celebrities, huh? Might be something to talk about down the cabaret club. Go for another round, sir. Oh, I mean, if you're offering, I'll try that, please. Yeah, scotch on the rocks. I know of that one. I've never gone to a bar and heard somebody ask for a crotch on the rocks, though. That could probably be a trendy hipster way of asking for a scotch, though. Or heck, it could be Cockney rhyming slang for all I know. Something wrong with the chat. I corrected myself after that. After that, you didn't read. That's on you, bro. Fair enough. Tequila is disgusting. I've never drank tequila in my life, so I wouldn't know. I'm usually, and brace yourselves for this fucking revelation, more of a whiskey drinker. Not many people know that. If I wanted the same effect, I will be rubbing alcohol into an ashtray and drink it. Ah! Blimey, it must have been strong if that's how you chased it. Alright. Now, if I said that, I received a low... receive a low blow wouldn't be pleasant, trust me. I can believe that, yes. I've done many a karate session where somebody's kick was far too low. Coach, what you got for me today? Please no more UFO catcher. Sinead, I'm here to train, and then I'll be glad to help you. Let's see now. How about working on your dynamic visual acuity? Oh, was that the one where you made me go fishing? Okay, I'll go and grab some worms off the ground and... Don't get ahead of yourself. It's not fishing this time. Then, what is it? You should like this. We're taking a nutritional approach this time. Nutritional? As in I should go eat something. That's right. By giving your body the nutrition it needs, the benefits of training become more pronounced. I can dig it. Isn't there some nutrient that's good for the eyes or whatever? Omega-3.
Indeed there is. It's called or anthocyanin. Now, go eat something that contains it.
It's it. That doesn't sound too hard.
Of course not. All you're doing is eating. There's no challenge whatsoever, unless you've stuffed yourself beforehand or something.
Yeah. This one's in the back, so what kind of food contains anthocyanins?
No idea.
Come again.
No, I said I have no idea. You go find it yourself. Whatever has anthocyanins in it.
Coach, have I ever told you that you're a hard ass?
Shut your wine hole and get on with it.
Yes, get on with it. Fine, I'll get out of there and find some, I suppose. If people think a particular PT whiskey is smoky, then they haven't drank tequila. Fair enough. Worst alcohol I ever drank was an ale called, well, I say it's an ale, it's more of a barley wine, to be honest, called Old Tom. It just tasted of pure alcohol to me. I've heard people do enjoy it, but it tasted of nothing but pure alcohol to me. I finished maybe 1 or 2 swigs, and then it went down the drain, because even I couldn't palate it. Nutritional? Mate, I'll go to Subway like Jared did. Yes, Subway, where the sugar content of the bread is so high they're officially classified as cake in Ireland. No one should like Subway. Like Subway Jared, ever. Minus the South Park reference. Yes, very funny. Right. Right. Now I'm sad. Right, let's go and find some food. Any chat, any ideas before I ask the Oracle? Because I have no idea where I'm supposed to go for this one. Not in Australia. No sugar on their breads. I think it's in the breads, that's the thing. Wait. MD? I did not expect to see AMD advertised in a Yakuza game. I could kind of understand it because they probably used it. AMD was probably a sponsor or something, but that's just that's. I'm so used to just seeing Japanese adverts that I always assume are just made up companies for the sake of the game, and then I suddenly walk out of a bar and AMD. I've told you already, Cafe Alps. Oh, that's why you mentioned the strawberry parfait. Ah, that makes sense. I think it's around the corner. Oh, I'm going to have to get into a fight first. Protein bars? No, apparently not. I'm slightly staggered by that. Right. This dude looks angry. See a sub-story. Not listed as a sub-story.
I'm all out of cash. I'm all out of schemes. The hell am I gonna do?
Hey, you okay there?
Oh, God dang it. You nearly scared me to death. That's exactly what I said. Hey, I know you. Seen you at the racetrack.
What racetrack? Oh, you mean the Cocking Cup?
Yes, Ukai was showing you around, right? Great, then I'll get straight to the point. How would you like a brand new cock, sir?
Context is important. Well, just like that.
Here's one hell of a poker, let me tell you. He's got the chops to go for the champion class. But right now, I'm really strapped for cash. There's a turf war brewing, see? So I gotta load up on supplies at that shop. Nope, sir. Never mind, never mind, never mind. You didn't hear that. So, how about that cocking? Cochin.
I think that's cochin, not cocking. Whoops.
Yours are only for 100 grand.
Ooh, that's a big budget bird. But still, it would be nice to win that cup.
You broke? I ain't some kind of chicken charity here. Come back when you got some real money to spend.
Oh. Okay, bye. Oh, I am.
Who wants
A male chicken. Who wants a rooster? Oh, wait. This man in the blonde hair with the... This man in the blonde hair and TGE game does. I don't know what that is. Unless that's supposed to be the game, but... I'm gonna stop reading chat for a moment now. Behave. Behave. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Right, I was supposed to be looking for a strawberry parfait. That's not a strawberry parfait, but it will help me get money to buy that rooster. Good job I'm not monetized on YouTube, is it? Alright. I think that's all of the things. That's still not enough. Kind of annoying, but oh well. Well, we'll have to go back to that at some point. I mean, you should always be willing to try new things. Oh. I am sure this heat has completely frazzled my brain at this point. Right. I'm going to go and look for Cafe Alps now. Oh yeah, I need to get into a fight first to lose some health. We've got a restaurant in Australia called Red Rooster. Does it serve chicken? Because if it turns out to just be a steak place, I'd be very... I'd be slightly disappointed. Well, that went well. Excuse me, sir. I have this delightful bicycle. Do you wish to see it? No, you don't. Had them before, but the chickens are too dry and flavorless. Yeah. Fair enough. What? Cafe Alps. I think this is Cafe Alps. Yes, it is. Oh, there we go. The anthocyanins. Apparently that was enough to film. Okay, there we go. Report back to coach. Do that. Wait. I've just realised, if I want money, I just go back to doing the chicken races. The dingus. Dingus is what I am. Right, I will sort that out in a bit. We'll do the baseball stuff first. Oh, right, no, the entrance is on this side. There we go. I'm not sure how I feel about going to a bar that has no windows. It feels sort of claustrophobic. What's up? Take a swig. Cheers, Hutton. And stretch. Okay, fine. Wait. I suppose I should. I haven't stretched since yesterday. Technically, I stretched and then I got thrown around quite a lot. Why I'm able to walk today is a miracle itself, I think. Yep. Ow. Could be a nightclub for all we know, hence the lack of windows. Oh yeah, nightclubs do that sort of thing. Don't know, shockingly, I've never been a big fan of nightclubs. If you were to go to any casino in Vegas, there is a zero windows by design. This is true, but casinos are casinos. You don't want drones flying around outside. Or people spying in gambling. I don't want to accuse the Japanese of implementing the same sign, but yeah, that's fair enough. I think gambling's still illegal in Japan, isn't it? Big coach.
Yes, well, did you manage to eat food with anthocyanins?
I did. Certainly was a challenge, but I managed somehow.
Good. That should help you improve your dynamic visual acuity. Remember your ability to focus and see pictures as if they were suspended in time? That ability should be more pronounced now.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, I'll definitely give it a try. I'll go eat some more anthocyanins too. It's got to keep my improving my vision, right?
I highly doubt that.
Why?
Reading isn't that simple. This time, your dynamic visual acuity was improved using a certain form of nutrition, but don't expect that to happen every time. Anyhow, if you want to enhance this ability further, come see me again.
Cool.
I've reached a new breakthrough with being potential of the Hikai of the do-da-da-do-dee-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Cool. Or fly out the windows thinking they can fly. This is true as well. If you go in during the day and suddenly see it's night time, you're going to leave. Yes. This is also true. Chicken place is next. No, more training. Come here, coach. Train me up.
Oh, you're back again.
Also, I need to go to the convenience store because we ordered a bunch of baseball gear last time that I need to get and then equip to Shinada.
Oh, you're back again. All right, let's not waste any time. I'll have you hone your dynamic visual acuity even further.
Oh, like last time, you made me eat those anthocyanins. What shall I do this time?
Hit the town and go scarf down some chicken.
Chicken? Oh, chicken place is next. Oh, it's the chicken restaurant. Okay, fine. Right. Chicken? So I should be eating more protein now.
That's right. Chicken is ideal, for it's an ample amount of animal protein. Plus, Nagoya's famous for this stuff. You get to eat well, and you gain the benefits of training. That's a win-win situation.
Would be if I didn't have to pay for it.
Did I mention you have to try at least 3 different restaurants? You're just going to, you can't just go to one place and expect us to learn everything.
Oh, why not?
Every restaurant prepares and flavors their food differently. Nutritional intake varies with cooking method, temperature, added ingredients, etc., etc. This training also makes you locate good restaurants. That alone should improve your attention and mental strength.
You really think so? Well, no, I'm not one to argue. Then I'm off to find the tastiest chicken in town.
You do that, and get some good nutrition into you.
Okay, then. Just go to KFC. There you go, problem solved. No, I have to find 3 different restaurants. Question is, where are the chicken restaurants in this thing? Daruma, Cafe Alps, Thingy Yochin, and Thingy Hoten. Well, let's try those 3 first and see if it gets us anywhere. I can tell you if you want. Yeah, go for it. It'll save me wandering around aimlessly. Bicycle fight! Win. Daruma, which just makes me think of Darunia, Kubarebidu, and Sankai no something. Poor guy, couldn't win. If only he wore a crash helmet. Could have saved him. Ah well. Ah, not dead by the way. He'll be fine. Daruma is in the complete opposite direction I was going for. Thingy is on the way, and Senkai knows something's all the way up there. Okay, those 2 first, and then actually, if I turn around and go, actually I'll just cross the road here. If I go this way and then down, then I can go around and just do it like that. He'll buff out. Yeah, he'll be fine. They have good medicine in Japan. Oh, hello. Can't pick that up. Can't do that with that. Hype it is. So I've knocked around a bit as well, so I can do something. ran away.
マジパネ勘弁してください
いらっしゃい
What do I wish to drink? Oh, well, since you're offering, I will have one of these. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be having the chicken. Um... Right, tripe skewer, no. Thingy, brim, okay. Chicken, that says chicken in the thing, so we'll go with chicken. It's going to be so good when you finish that rivalry sub-story. Why? Because I'll be over-leveled and buggery. Because he'll say, ah, I can defeat you, and I'll just do it in like a single. Well, no, I won't say I'll do it in a single hit because it's me and it's baseball in this game. But yes, I'll just cakewalk it. In theory. But in fairness, as any regulars to the channel know, yeah, I am one very much for just getting absolutely over-leveled. Right, so before I can go to the next restaurant, I'm going to have to find some Muppets to fight. Either that or I'm going to find myself an app stick. Ah.
お兄さん発見おいおい調子乗ってんじゃねえぞ兄さんかかってこいや
This is the same as the last train, by the way. Awesome. Now down. Last training is where you make your money, by the way. Woo! Ah, chicken. How hilarious will it be if you win the match by throwing that punk into the big garbage bin? I was hoping for that, to be honest. On the first one, I was hoping to throw him into the trash, but I don't know whether that's actually heat action. Now, if you want some fantastic heat action, you should have a look at... Why have I ended up all the way up here? Well, just so happens that the restaurant's here anyway. There's when I was playing Ezio, I could rip up fire hydrant signs and smack people over the head with them, or entire power box, electrical substation boxes off the streets. Limitations maybe. In Yakuza Kiwami 2 in Sotenbore, we could literally pick goons up, throw them off the bridge in over Sotenbore's canal, where a ship came under, a little boat came underneath it, and they landed right on the prow. Have you ever seen the thing where a skater has fallen off a rail they're grinding on, and yes, that happens to them. Very entertaining. Look up some of the Yakuza, the Kiwami 2 heat actions. The reason is it may take you a while because it's sea fishing. Oh, good. Well, it's better than that stupid crane game, I suppose. I will have an oolong high. Fried shrimp, skewered pork, beans, salad, chicken, fried. Have I got shrimp? Okay, so the thing that I need to. Okay, well, I'll have to go with something chicken Plump chicken shin is seasoned to perfection with a clean and refreshing ponzu sauce made from yuzu. Apparently that drink filled me up. Okay. Going to have to find someone to fight now. There we go. Lock it. And now we stand here and get beaten up for a moment. Oh, that should be enough. Hello. Now. So kind of a crossover between Jackass and Jaws. Wait, what? Oh, right, yes. Possibly, I suppose. Yes, actually, that probably does a good description of that one. Yeah, that's not what I was expecting, but okay. He just faded from existence. Salt throwing at that for heat action. You could also smash them into shots. Oh, and then there was the convenience store one where you basically stuck their head in a microwave and they survived. That was a brutal heat action. Actually, I suspect it was less a microwave and more a convection oven. Either way, there were a lot of sparks and the goon was very upset at the end of it. Then there was the octopus. Or was it a squid? Oh, I'll do that. I wonder how it would work if you visit a different host club. Wait, what? I wonder how it would differ to visit a host club. It would probably just play out the same. Just... That sounds disturbing, not gonna lie. It's only disturbing when you think about it. And as for the host club, I would probably play out exactly the same as the hostess clubs. Just you're talking to a bloke rather than you're talking to a woman. I think I much prefer sitting there and chatting with the pretty lady. But that's just my taste. Oh yes, I need to get beaten up again. Oh. Ruins. Ah, hosts. Marvelous. Let's see now. realize I'm supposed to be getting beaten up here. Not there, by the way, but at what cost? Yes, at what cost indeed. Oh well, tea kettle. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. I see some flyers. Oh good, we can try and get one of those heat actions off the walls. Oh! Would you ever grow a moustache? No. Just as I would not grow a beard. Oh, now I got a beard, and I'm proud of it. I don't think I'd suit a beard, to be honest. I'll stick to being clean shaven. What? I was doing the thing. Oh, yes, I was going to this restaurant. I assume this is the last one I need to go to. And Senkai knows something. Is this heavy up? Shall have this time, please. Seafood, chicken wings. Is there anything other than the chicken wings? No, apparently chicken wings are all we're getting. Cool. Oh, give me a minute. Okay, coach, mission accomplished. Be back to report in a minute. Or a full Tom Selleck? No. No, our beard is better. British have moustaches, Australians have beards. I can't think of a British moustache, though, without thinking of General Melchett from Blackadder Goes Forth. Especially with that stupid little moustache hammock he had. Which was an actual thing used by British generals and officers in the First World War. They even had special teacups to stop tea getting on their moustaches. And soup spoons as well, I suspect. I know my great-great-grandfather had a beard. There's a portrait of him up in the dining room, and he suits it very well. He looks very dignified. But then again, he was an old ocean liner captain, so, you know. Oh, hello, important milestone has been achieved. Sorry, something that's just sprung up on Discord. Sorry, I need to just quickly fix something else. What? The more I stream, the more I really want to just like get an extra monitor above me. Then again, I'll have to move that picture. And I'd have to have it bolted to the wall because I have no room on my desk and I can't bolt an arm at the back of it. What are you, fool? Good thinking. Cheers, F-Up. Something. Right, okay, that's sorted as well. Right, let us go and talk to the coach. Probably also fill up my pint glass as well. No, that's not OBS. That's OBS. Back, coach. Oh, I don't like having the live feed from my Twitch dashboard up because there's a delay. So then I just have it like a 2-second delay of footage flicking through my eyes. At least when it's actually OBS, it's a 1-to-1 from my webcam. So I can see me moving, but because it's in time, it doesn't irk me nearly as much. Right.
Sinead, did you eat some delicious chicken dishes?
I sure did. I ate chicken at at least 3 restaurants, just like you said.
Good. Your dynamic visual acuity should be better. You'll be able to see the ball in motion with even better clarity.
Sure hope so. Gotta test it out next time. Oh, and I want to keep improving my vision. Should I keep eating more chicken?
No, I'm afraid it doesn't work that way.
I knew it.
Consider this akin to laying down the foundations of a building. The nutrients found in a chicken are the basis for further growth in your abilities. Next time, I'll teach you the training method.
Cool.
You've reached a new breakthrough.
Yay! Impact timing level 9. Level 9. Yeah, I have a training coach.
Good, let's get to it. What were you going to do to improve your dynamic visual acuity?
Yeah, that's it. Well, something about getting nutrition and building foundations. Cake. Yes. Could also grow a beard like Saruman. No.
That's right. By getting the nutrition one needs, the benefits of training become more pronounced. And as such, your proper nutrition is essential to improving dynamic visual acuity.
Okay. What should I do?
Hold your horses. You should know this will be your final training session.
This is it?
That's right. This last training session will bring your batting skills up to where they need to be. After that, there is nothing more for me to teach you.
I see. Well, that's the final training you have for me then.
Sea fishing. Goya's Wharf will do.
Sea fishing? No, never mind. I've decided nothing surprises me anymore. Why that, though?
get you to focus. When sea fishing, concentration on the movement of your catch is absolutely paramount, lest your line be broken. Ah, crumbs. Right, I need to remember how I did sea fishing in the previous game. The fish will also be more powerful. Some of them you'll have to battle for quite a while before you can finally reel them in.
Yeesh. Sounds intense.
As it should be. You need stamina to win a battle of endurance. That's why I'll be telling you to get the fundamental nutrients you need. Bugger.
Indeed. Okay. Now I'm sort of convinced.
See, I've taught you. I fought your. Yeah. See, I fought your training through.
Yeah, all right then, coach. After the rough and stormy waters I go.
Hold on. You need to catch a marlin. Understood?
Oh, nuts. Does it have to be a marlin?
Of course. Did you think you could just snag a gobby and be done with it? A marlin is the pinnacle of pristine power and endurance. It will take your all to land one.
Got it. Then I'm gonna go and reel in the biggest marlin you ever saw. But first we're gonna do the chicken racing because my inventory's still packed with Tauriners to train the chicken. So that's what we'll do. I'd rather fish out of an old boat and be done with it. Right, I need to go this way. I can't remember where we got up to with the nugget, so we shall see. We shall see. It's a pink building. Does it mean it's never mind. Right. Whoops. If you grow a beard like Saruman, you would have to talk like him. Any IT requests at work could be answered by saying,
"So you've come to seek my counsel, old friend."
The thing is with Saruman, his power was his voice. If I had the voice of Saruman, that would be brilliant. I'd just never have to worry about anything at work. I could like buy millions of pounds worth of server equipment, and not even the Vice Chancellor could stop me. Also, yeah, just realised I've not refilled my glass yet.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's Club Sega. For a brief minute there, I thought that was Pachinko. Terrifying. Right. Let us go and talk to the Chicken Whisperer. Let us not talk to the Chicken Whisperer, because I can't remember where we're up to with the coach and fighting, racing, whatever. Mini games. Right, so we've done Newcomer and Challenger, so we've just got to do Contender, but before we do that, we should probably breed Nugget the second. Wait, what? Oh, okay then. Maybe I've already... Oh, no, I need to train then. Back. Oh, yeah, it is Nugget Gen 3. Right. Nugget the third. Ezio stood saying, Liverpool lies on our doorstep. Burn it. Oh dear. Right, so I need to keep flicking between Shudder Thingy Bob and Togai. And I just keep handing over energy drinks. Oh. Actually, getting pretty close to... maybe I've already done a bunch of leveling. Am I able to buy sea fishing bait on the dock, or do I need to go and get it all before? Actually, I've got the Excel spreadsheet. I can just look that up, can't I? I'll do that now. There we go, Yakuza 5. Oops. Do that. Sea fishing. No, I've still got it listed as done, so I haven't actually done the sea fishing page yet. Oh, I wasn't paying attention there. Okay then. The dude is at the docks as always. Oh, cool. So once we've done all this, I can just basically go straight to the docks in the taxi. Aha! Right, they're both maxed out. Let us enter a race. For someone like myself that lived in a suburb of Liverpool in southwest Sydney... Wait. For someone like myself that lived in a suburb of Liverpool in southwest Sydney... I didn't even know there was a Liverpool in southwest Sydney, so that's awesome. I'm not offended by that. But I know you were referring to a different Liverpool. Yes. We've done challenges, so it's contender class then? The Tortoise Cup. I like tortoises. Also, it stopped raining and the sun's come out. Oh dear. Alright, it's not going to get any cooler today, is it? It's Nugget the Third, looking around. Jeremy. Ponytail. Jeremy. Stalled. Stalled again. Nugget the Third is completely hopeless, it seems. Goes Kamiyama works as a man though with chicken to sell. Yes, but I've not got enough money to buy the chicken. That's the problem. You need a much better chicken. Say no twice and he'll sell it to you for 10k. Oh. Oh. I have to train the chicken. Wait, he was going to sell me a rooster and I'm racing chicken. Oh. Fine, right. I don't... Okay, right, well... Right, where's Kamiyama Works? Down here around the corner. Go Saturn. Oh, it's around the corner of the next block. Wonder what happened to the chicken that comes... Oh, never mind. Well, it's better than what happens to roosters. I've seen Clarkson's farm. Alright.
What? Too expensive for you? Oh, this boy's got rockets in his feet, you know. Okay, fine, I'll swing the deal. Take my boy for only 30,000 yen. It's a steal at that price. You're haggling me down even more. You're taking me to the cleaners here. Have some pity, man. Beggars can't be choosers. This is my final offer. It's a grand larceny at the mere 10,000 yen. Now buy my bird already.
Ezio ate the chickens that came last in previous races. No, but I mean, possibly, very possibly.
Okay, we got ourselves a deal. You sure stung it to me. Hey, what a deal you got, but that's how it goes.
Yay! There we go, that's more efficient. We got the coaching chicken with piercing eyes.
Okay, fella. Raise my boy right, I'm telling you. He'll take you to the poultry promised land.
Do I have to train this chicken, though? Or this rooster? Because if I have to train it, then that's basically me stood there for another 5 minutes. Should probably save as well. Video game and a TARDIS. Oh, I wish there was a TARDIS in this. Then I'd go back and make sure that Chibnall never destroyed Doctor Who. Preferably slap Mr. Russell T. Davis over their head with a baseball bat. That might fix whatever went wrong with his noggin. See, how did he just completely... No, that is a rant for another day. Yeah, CPU, you got small bills, got you. Good for you. Wait, what? Remember state that Russell T Davies is no more in the Doctor Who universe. It doesn't surprise me. The man who brought it pretty much brought back to save the show has gone and just destroyed it. To be honest, I don't think there's any coming back from it. The only way I would happily accept Doctor Who coming back is if it started with a new actor as the Doctor, in Peter Capaldi's clothes, the 12th Doctor's outfit, and they've just been stuck in a simulation by not the Master, but by some villain or something, or the Trickster for like an exceedingly long time, and we just pick up from the end of Capaldi's run. Then we don't have the timeless children to worry about. We don't have anything but Flux to worry about. We don't have the. I've lost track of where they are now. We don't have Whittaker's Doctor to worry about. We don't have the return of Tennant to worry about. We don't have all that awful end of that storyline. Or the 15th Doctor. No, is it the 15th Doctor? Yes, 13th. 14th was Tennant 2. 13th was the first female Doctor played by Jodie Whittaker, who we will lovingly call Dr. Karen. And then the 15th was Shooty Gatworm McCry-a-lot. So, But Rose Tyler and Bad Wolf, people need those because nostalgia. Yeah, no, people don't need Doctor Who cannibalizing itself. The revival in 2005 worked so well simply because it had callbacks, but it basically treated it as people watching have no idea what's going on. Oh, what do we call this chicken, chat? Or this rooster? I try and figure out how to blank out the name. I leave chat to pick the name of this chicken, as chat has picked the name of all other chickens. It can't be Nugget. You already have a Nugget. Foghorn. Foghorn it is. Let's try entering this race with Foghorn to see how far we get. Contender class, Botw's Corp.
I say, my boy. I say, yeah. That was a mighty fine rooster. I do say yes.
We will disagree on we will disagree on this, which is fine. But I'm not a fan of RTD making callbacks to villains from the 60s. It wasn't really making a lot of callbacks. I mean, if you were going into Doctor Who and never seen the classic series, then you would have seen the Cyberman helmet in Dark, and you go, oh, that's a Cyberman. But Foghorn is doing now. Okay, we're gonna have to train them. I'm here for a while. I'm just gonna.
Boy, say, boy, there's a handsome chicken there, son. Pay attention when I'm talking to you. Right, boy, but his concentration's busy on the little stale horse.
Yes. Oh well. No. I think classic T. Davies did the callbacks quite well. It wasn't like it is now. Lockett, welcome. I see we're hard at work here. Yes, we are currently leveling up this chicken. I'm also going to exit, just so I can go into my inventory and move. No, I don't. I just want to move it. There. Just so I don't accidentally hand it over to the trainer. That was a compliment. You let fly right over your head and you missed it, son. I'll be down. Many things fly over my head, like birds and jet planes and the occasional helicopter. Okay, I better stop sounding like the foghorn. It'll end up a habit and a new permanent attitude. You do you. You do you. Right. Okay, what am I going to hand over? I'm going to hand over this Turner Plus. Yes. That's alright, because I'll just end up, next time I come to do Sinead, I'm just going to end up sounding like Foghorn Leghorn. I still haven't figured out his voice, so yeah. To be honest, it's Ichiban that I'm currently worried about. I have no idea what I'm going to do with his voice. Admittedly, I don't have to worry about it for the next couple of years, because it will take me that long to get to Like a Dragon, but maybe I'll try practice a Liverpudlian accent, and I'll just make him a Scouser. Yeah, Southern accent, I know that. Like Bacchus! Right, those look like they're fully trained now, so enter race. Yeah, boy, oh boy, yeah, boy, we're gonna do the boy with the finger, the dog, and the flip, and libbity bibbity boobity boo. Boy. Actually, if I play Yakuza 0 Remastered, maybe I should play it on the channel, just so we can reintroduce everyone to the glory that is Bacchus. Sure, I'm down. Chicken noodle. Flickling foghorn, pillows, and kung pao. Ezio, please. The heat is torture enough. Grant us mercy. So, chat, this chicken you told me to buy, when does he actually start succeeding in these races? Marvelous. Reading. I've already trained him. I think. Train him again, but oh, I've still not maxed out his stamina, that's why. Proper way, train it better. Or the easy cheat way, give it steroids, but no, I don't recommend that. Yes, we don't need a roided up rooster. That just sounds like it's going to be a very bad time for everyone involved. Himazaki. Oi, oi. Right, there we go. That's stamina maxed out as well. Oops. Titles matter, by the way. Titles matter. So basically, I've bought this rooster, and now I'm going to have to train it up in contrast with... Why don't I, at this point, why don't I just get... Okay. Max out dirt 2. Well, I need to go and get some more Taurens. I'll give the race another try as it is, but... According to the Oracle, yes. Oh. I don't know which chicken I'm entering into this cup. Up. Racing with this again. Deer horn. Thin. Fuzzy. Fletchling foghorn. Unless it's free to race them. True. Well, if we finish this time. Show me Nugget Gen 3 stats. Where is Nugget Gen 3? Well, you know what? In the interim, we will race Nugget Gen 3, and we will race them in the Challenger classes again. Ah, right, marvelous. Hey. And came second, we get no more. Right, let's do the race before this one. Let's find a slightly easier race, just so we can try and get some wins on Nugget and then Breeder. Who came second? No, I do think you either just need to fully train Nugget Gen 3 and then breed so you can increase the stats even more. I can't breed until I get some, at least free races won with Nuggets, though. That's the problem. At least looking at the original guide. Win at least 3 races with Nugget the Third, then awesome. Try the Crystal Cup again. Might just be RNG. Because then we'll get Nugget Gen 4, fully trained Nugget Gen 4. Hopefully that's enough to get through the Tortoise Cup. And then if we run a bit foul at the end, then we'll be able to just breed again to Nuggets the 5th. And then from Nugget the 5th we should be able to train the chicken up and do all the things. Go. You see that time? Just absolutely blitzed it. Which makes me think to me, well, no, actually, I don't think I'll get that far with the Tortoise race. Tortoise Cup. Yay!
俺ね、ちょっと遅れそうだわ。
$2,500 if we win this one. if I use the egg on too much, I then get... Oh, that's my own fault. Alrighty then, Ezio, I'm gonna call it a night. Good to see the chicken race. You'll be good, stay safe, game on, and gamble responsibly. Fair enough, thanks for stopping by, Josh, and you have a good one. Laters. In the interim, let's retry that race without me being a complete spanner. I know, a bit of an ask, but we shall see. Right, we are now in the lead. So long as I'm not an idiot and end up... Oh, there we go. There we go. Doesn't matter which races you win. I don't think it matters which races I win. It's just a case of more prize money. I did think about playing the easier races, but at the same time, if I can get myself a bit of cash at the same time, because I'm going to need money to buy all the fishing bait, aren't I? So this is a partial farming money and a partial just trying to get Nugget into a position where I can sort her out with breeding. What do you for? Cheers, F. You need to get rid of the erratic personality, though. That is a thing, but I'm not entirely sure how I do that. Come on. Come on. I'm not going to win this one, am I? I'm not going to win this one. Okay.
子悪い。行こうか。
Breeding! Okay, let's see if the breeding will work now. Yes, we can. No skills. No skills. Ah, personality, however. Rogue? Do we want King? Negates all opponent skills. Oh, if we can get that. Right, I've got some Yakitori. Right, but we cannot train the Cockin because I don't have enough Taurinus. So now is a case that I suppose we go and do. Wait, I've got some money and I've got some inventory space. So fishing, I suppose. For that, I need a taxi. Come on down here. Oh, give me a minute. I'm being assaulted now with pictures of waifu. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, right. No, no. Be strong, Ezio. Focus. Mean. You know who you are, and that's mean. Right, anyway.
You're a fisher. You know what? Yeah, I bet you are. You look like quite a fisher. I just know it.
Nah,
By the way, if you don't have any bait, I'll sell you some. I always come here with variable amounts of bait, so I do. See, I love fishing, but I'm not the best fisherman. Never catch anything myself. So, if you ever ever have too many fish, I'll buy them off you. Good deal, huh? Oh, and that fishing rod there is mine, but you're more than welcome to use it. I'm gonna take me a quick break.
cool. So give me a minute. Need to think. So, where are you? I don't need that, but I do need this. I just remembered as well, I've still not picked up that baseball gear from the convenience store. Sea fishing. So, fishing sea. There we go. Is the marlin capable of being... Oh, good. The marlin can be caught at any time of the day. That's good, because this is probably where we're going to be stuck now forever. Shrimp, prawn, and lobster. Okay. 5-8. I hope I catch some very good fish with these, because otherwise I'm not going to be fishing for very long. I just got to train it fully, which I will train the chicken fully as soon as we've got through the fishing stuff for the coach. Right, so I need to... I will aim for the marlin, because that's what we need. So, 90 to 150 meters. And then pray that I can remember how to do the fishing. L2 and R2. I just figured that one out. I was trying to press L2 and R2. Wait, no, what? L2 and R2. No, it's R2 and R1 and R2 to do real and double speed. Yeah, the old strategy works with this. I've caught a thing. It's not marlin. Sea bream. Finding that put up a hard fight, but whatever. We've caught a sea bream, so I don't need to catch another sea bream. How much do they sell for, by the way? 2,500. Yeah, that's certainly not going to make me back my money, is it? Hmm? Give me a second. Bolted. Right. Sorry, distraction over. Onwards. Keep fishing. I'll use the Yakitori last, just for the sake of, yeah. Take your douche. No idea if that's what he just said. This one doesn't feel, if it's anything like Yakuza 4 and 3 and 4, this doesn't feel like it'll be the Marlin. It feels too slow. The Marlin's usually a darn sight quicker, weaving backwards and forwards. Sea bream. A bigger sea bream, then. Fine, let's get the Yakitori out of the way. Weird. Cool. If it's not a Marlin, then it's chests you're wanting. I can only hope, but... Would be ideal though, yes, it certainly would be. Otherwise we're stuck here until we catch one. At least it's a combination of getting this out of the way as well as the completion list. Another sea bream. Oh, I also need to catch a cold camp. That's going to be fun. Oh, right. The next round we'll switch out the bait then, because lobster works for the marlin, but if I want to run the risk of catching a cold camp at the same time... Ah, the music's changed. What are you hearing less strenuous than Red Dead 2? Never played that game, so I wouldn't know. And Final Fantasy 15. Never played that game either, so I wouldn't know. Not even touched fishing in Final Fantasy 14, but let's face it, I don't need another time sink in that game. It's hard enough for me to actually do the story as it is. It's so much easier when I don't actually have to worry about faffing around pulling the line in the right direction. Slower, I suppose, but easier. I'm Marlin. Finally! Your Versalore will easily see you to max level, but getting nearly every one of those legendary fish, you need miracles. Marvelous. Keep fishing. Oh, give me a second. I've noticed a spot right in the middle of my spreadsheet. There we go. If I remember correctly, Headmaid has only caught one of the legendary fish in 14. Blimey. I have two, but with help. Well, we bought all this lobster, so we might as well use it to try and recoup some of our losses. Interesting, I can't. Oh, there we go. Good. Oh well, nearly got that. Piffle. I might cast that too short to catch anything. Don't mind. Oh! It's the high-speed version. Come on. Well, we're getting there. Very, very slowly. Come on. Marlon. Blimey, you wait for ages and then two Marlons come along at once. Right. More fishing. First, yeah, I need to step away for a moment, and so I shall. So, be right back. Don't go away. I return. Still salty at the sting fish in New Horizons. Never played New Horizons either, so I have no idea. Right, while we're at it, he's over. A bit of you. Hello. No, no, you don't. You. now, let us continue the hunt for the fish. I've done the marlin, so let's try trying different distances so we can try and catch some other fish. We've got one marlin, which is 50,000 yen, which makes back the 20,000 we spent on the lobster. So now it's just everything else is pure profit. I hit the wrong button. No, bollocks. Oh, high speed. Okay then. Big fishing in Final Fantasy XIV is like, oh, there'll be a 20-minute window to catch this fish at 4 AM. Don't want to be up for that? It'll be back in a month. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, I can't say I'm keen on the idea of that. I'm stressed on time as the best of times. Not about getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning just to catch a fish in Final Fantasy. In fairness, if I didn't need to sleep, that would be brilliant, because I could actually probably try... Well, actually, no, I'd say I'd play more Final Fantasy. Let's face it, I'd just end up doing other things. I need to start cutting down on the amount of YouTube I watch, that's for certain. Yeah, man. I've caught another marlin. I appreciate the money. Really, I do. But I kind of need something other than a marlin. Oh, dear. Right. Right, I shall look at that later as well. Give me a minute. Right. Oh yeah, also, stupid fish you could only get in certain months of the year and late at night here, so I spent about a week every night going to collect the stuff for the bait, crafting bait one at a time. I should add that I also was using said bait, but to no avail. Ouch. Maybe catch it at 4 AM. Ouch. Lots of elevations, just no bleeding stingfish. Marvellous. No, I think I will avoid doing fishing in Final Fantasy XIV for the time being. Right, and I shall look into those updates in a bit. So, let us look for another fish. Let's aim for one here. I mean, we've easily made back the money on the bait, so do I even bother trying to catch the call count for now? Maybe, possibly. Get it out of the way.
Stop!
Right, that's just the normal noise, sound, music, so nothing spectacular from this one. Another squid. Alright. Still, the only fish I have not caught to finish the fish side of the museum. Ah. Props for realism, but...
Stop!
Right, okay then.
Stop!
And another squid. I think that was the last of my bait, wasn't it? No, marvellous. In that case, let us sell all of our fish that we've caught to the fisherman and get some prawns. Oh no, I will sell at least 2 marlins and all the squids and stuff. I want to sell these 3 squid, 4 sea dream, only 2 of those, and I'll sell the pond turtle because there's no reason me keeping that in the inventory. I'm assuming I don't need to hand over the marlin, which is fine because I need that for the marlin cannon anyway. Wish to buy some bait, please. 115,000 yen, marvelous. Oh yeah, lobsters 2,000, marvelous. Used to be considered a pest once upon a time, you know. So shrimp and prawn. Well, shrimp is actually more expensive. It is a shrimp, however. Well, the shrimp can try and redeem themselves. Also, it'll be quite useful to, you know, sacrifice them to the fish of the sea. Wretched little blighters. Acid-spitting little blighters.
Ikuyo! Stop!
We'll do this one last round of fishing on the hope that we'll catch a full count, but not hopeful, because I remember them being a bug to try and catch in the last game. It's probably going to be a bug to catch in this game as well. Hark. Sea bream. Marks. I get the feeling that the coal camp's going to be at the 150 end more so than the 30 end. My plan is, let's exit and keep entering until we eventually get a fish in the location I want. There we go. Perfect. In theory.
Ikuyo!
Now, this is even going to be another marlin, which I'm not going to complain about, because that's an easy, what, 5,000, 50,000 yen. However, they are such a pain to reel in. Also, is it just me, or does this music sound very similar to Ballroom Blitz? At least in this section where it is. Just do 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 do. What? Oh, you... No. Cat, you are quite right. I'm an idiot. Yeah, location, Camera Roadshow. So I am just farming Marlins at this point. But you know what? I might as well keep farming Marlins, because it earns me a lot of money. There I was thinking I was being smart, trying to get ahead of the game, and apparently no, I'm still the same old dingus that I always am. Wonderful, isn't it? Come on. Nearly. Yeah. Go. Come on. Keep fishing. I have a lot of shrimp.
行くよ。それ。
Yakuza 6, no Marlins exist because you have fished them all. I am sort of surprised that I keep catching them. Drop rate, they must have adjusted the drop rates for this game because these seem to be very plentiful. Fortunately, it does mean that it's going to take a lot of time, but in the end of this, we can successfully say we've earned a lot of money. Which is good, because at some point we're going to have to go and collect we'll have to go and get a bunch of Turiners so we can train up our chickens. And then try and wrap up the chicken racing as well. This game is too big. I don't know about too big. It's big, but I'm still having fun. Oh, right. I see the redeem. Pale Kev, welcome. Pale, last minute continue. I shall do that redeem as soon as I have finished catching this fish. I shall name him Eric, and he shall be known as a halibut. Redeem for future phrase in Discord. Okay. Come on, you blighter. Yeah. It's very demanding on your time. It is indeed very demanding of my time. And if I wasn't going for the full completion run, then I would say... To be honest, even if I wasn't going for a full completion run, a full completion run takes a lot of time. Just a normal playthrough would take a while, take a long time, but I don't think it'd be probably that bad. To be honest, I'm not even finding completing it that particularly bad. Also, hail Kev. Cheers. Actually, no, it's still the other whiskey. I haven't replaced it yet. The important thing is still having fun where you weren't at this point in Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom basically evolved from fun to to the false cost. Now, a false cost fallacy. I'd spent so much time in Tears of the Kingdom that I refused point blank to just throw it all away. It would be my crowning achievement, and instead it just turned into just my greatest sin. So there we go. Oh, give me a minute. Yes. Right, back to it. The Legend of Zelda, Years of the Ezio. It did take me about 12 months. No, it was about 6 months, but 400 hours. The one that broke me was the armor upgrade. No, sorry, correction. The one that broke me was the Korok seeds, but not because of the arduous nature of getting all the Korok seeds, just the simple fact that I had to do all the Korok seeds again! I did them once, and then they added another 100. The armors were annoying enough. I got out of it with Breath of the Wild. I escaped it because they were amiibo locked. And then they decided, oh no, we're not going to amiibo lock them this time. We'll put them into the game. Well, that was it then, wasn't it? I had to do the armor upgrade. Oh, but we're not going to let you do that easily enough. No, you're going to have to farm stupid amounts of Lizopos parts. Oh, and all the captain stuff, by the way. Well, sod that for a game of Soldier. So no, I decided to just use I invoked the rule of bollocks, and I just took that as a chance to use a glitch to make all those components. Good lesson learned. And then it didn't actually give me the photograph from my run of Breath of the Wild, because apparently Master Mode's a separate file state, and therefore I don't actually get to carry that over into Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, well, thank you, Nintendo. Oh. Something really bad. What do you get? An even golder, bigger, even golder, bigger poo. Yes, I did. I got the exact same reward for the Korok seeds. All right. Now I was too busy ranting to realise that I'd already got it to 1 meter and I hadn't pulled on the analog stick to pull the damn fish in. Oh, that was my fault. There's nothing wrong with long quests unless the thing is boring and tedious. Yes. Unfortunately, I have the mental state of I'm just going to push through the boring and tedious to see where it goes. One of my greatest failings, but it's also pretty much what I built this entire channel around, let's face it. So yes, this is why, however, the rule of bollocks exists. It exists on the principle of if I find something so egregious, I can just axe it from the 100% run. Like, Yakuza Kiwami with the Mahjong cups. I love Mahjong. Don't get me wrong, I love Mahjong, but I wasn't about to sit there for 100 hours trying to win my way through the Mahjong cups for the final weapon. So I invoked the rule of bollocks and I said, no, I'm not completing the secondary completion list in that game on the principle of I just don't have the time. It's not an easy decision, but it is a decision that I have in my toolset just for my own sake, basically. What is next after Yakuza 5? It is either going to be, I'm still trying to work it out, it might be Cyberpunk, the Cyberpunk DLC, I forget what it is, not Operation Liberty, or Liberty City. It might be the Cyberpunk Story DLC, which I've yet to even touch, or it'll be Spyro 2. I want to have Spyro 2 because it's a shorter game, I want to have that sort of as the palate cleanser before I move on to Yakuza 6. But I also want to get Phantom Liberty. That's the one. I want to get Phantom Liberty. Cheers, chat. I want to get Phantom Liberty out of the way, just so that's off the book, because that's one that's been sticking around for a while. I vote Spyro 2. Thing is, though, that I go from Spyro 2 to Phantom Liberty to Yakuza 6. So unless I do Spyro 2, Phantom Liberty, and then I do another palette cleanser into Yakuza 6, with basically jumping from a potentially long game to a potentially long game. Unless Phantom Liberty is a fairly shorter one. Though bear in mind that, as I did with the Outer Worlds, when I play Phantom Liberty, I'll finish the DLC, and then I'm going to finish the story again with the secret ending, because I want to see if I can get Pan Am to join me in the final ending, because she didn't last time, because I suspect because I didn't take her phone call, which has always haunted me a little bit, I'm going to be honest. We'd still like to do a two-player co-op game review. This is true as well. Trying to pin down my schedule, though. I mean, it's entirely possible. I will need to give it some thought. There are many things I need to give some thought to. I mean, I've played with the idea of also getting some commissioned title cards for my runs. So I need to find a selection of artists who I can obviously commission for the title cards, rather than me just using official art and faffing around with them in Photoshop. Well, it's not Photoshop, it's Affinity Design, but Photoshop also works as a stand-in sort of word, doesn't it? Conveniently, I have an artist in mind for Spyro 2, I just need to think of who I'm going to use for stuff like Yakuza and Phantom Liberty. So Phantom, whichever the next game is, I may have left it too late to commission anyone for it, so... Yeah. Did you mention something about Double Dragon or some sort of old-style beat-em-up of us doing two-player co-op on? But you know what? I'm perfectly fine with the idea of River City Girls is just, yes. Our server is rather flush with artists. Yes, but I don't know who to approach. Unless I just throw out a thing. Just throw out a post. Attention all artists. I require some title cards. Please send me your portfolios. Yes, Double Dragon Neon. Have I ever played a Double Dragon game? Probably not. The only beat-em-up I've played in recent memory was River City Girls, the first one, which I keep meaning to do a rerun of. Not on the channel. I might do it on the channel, actually. Maybe. I might do it on the channel, because Way Forward finally put in an actual secret ending, rather than you do everything for the secret ending, and then the ending is just exactly the same as the normal ending. So, yes, they've apparently changed that. There's also the prequel and the sequel for me to play. So it could be a mini franchise run, that. After I finish Spyro. After I've finished Spyro. I've already got one franchise run, though pretty much Yakuza has become less a franchise run and just a core staple of the channel. You'll need multiple manual saves for Phantom Liberty throughout, by the way. Right. Considering when I played Cyberpunk, I threw out 4 hours of gameplay to go back and save a character. Yeah, I can believe that. A character I betrayed in the end, mind you, but still, I put the option there. And we went through all the endings. That's a very rare thing for me in those sorts of games. I didn't do the likes of that with The Outer Worlds. I don't think I could have actually done the likes of that with The Outer Worlds. But with Cyberpunk, I did all of the endings. Stop! I need to go... I keep meaning to play the... I've got 2 Shantae games as well. I've got Half Genie Hero, which I've played to death, but I wouldn't mind playing on the channel. And I've got... Oh, I'll have to do the voice acting now. Ooh, that'll be fun. And I've got Shantae and the 7 Sirens, which I've got the Collector's Edition for, and I've never got round to playing. I wouldn't mind playing through Shantae and the Dragon's Curse as well. Pirate's Curse, even. I don't know why I'm saying Dragon. It's just because of diverging paths. Ah, right. That'll be entertaining then. I have found an umbrella. Fun! Double Dragon Neon is something of a very self-aware sequel remake. Also, River City Girls, particularly the new version, is a Double Dragon Neon canon adjacent. Now, I've not played River City Girls, though. Might be interesting. I enjoyed River City Girls. I do remember one particular boss that I got very, very stuck on, but I did enjoy River City Girls. Right, so I've done the Merlin, and I've... Right, let's find... So between 30 and 90... No, I need something that I can use... shrimp on. So... Oil drum. Marvellous. Treasure chest. Marvellous. Great white shark. Interesting. Oh, I need more mackerel for that. Aha! Shrimp. That's Camarocho. Okay. Camarocho. Can you get... Oh. No. Okay, I'll just keep throwing things in random places then. So yes, watch out for that. I'm still mad at Cyberpunk screwing me over for the final 2 Phantom Liberty gigs. I'm hoping 2.3 next Thursday fixes it. Well, it's a good job that I will still be playing this game when that patch comes out. Kudos to RGG. Kudos to CD Projekt Red for still patching the game. Even if they're not doing any more story DLC for it, the fact that they're keeping quality of life patches coming is nice. Oh, well, I might keep River City Girls on the back burner for a bit longer then. Let's face it, I've got plenty of games to try and get through anyway. Either way, I've got a bunch of shrimp that I can't use for anything much apart from the marlin, so I might as well just keep trying to catch marlins at this point. Oh, not that we've got much longer of the stream left, so, you know. Definitely do Double Dragon, DDN first before River City Girls. I mean, I've already played River City Girls. I played it when it came out, so there's nothing new in the story there. And then there's the sequel and the prequel-ish stuff, so, yes. Yep. The thing with with Double Dragon Neo as well is I don't think that would be like the Mario 64 of the channel. It's basically just I finished it. Maybe not Mario 64, but it'd be one where I pretty much just play the game. I don't have to worry about any 100% criteria for it in theory, but I don't know. I need to look into it. At least if it was on my channel. If it was on LMC, then I wouldn't have to worry about the 100% sort of thing anyway, would I? It's just more of a case of we'll just play it, so... That's another thing to consider. Come on. Yeah. Oi. Come on. Come on. Really? Go. Get out of the mountain. Where are we? Apparently there's been another DLC expansion for Cyber... apparently there will be another DLC expansion for Cyberpunk. I don't believe news articles about... I don't believe the news articles about the game. Really? Okay, I thought it was old news that CDPR had basically fobbed it off to work on the new Witcher or something. With how big the open world games are nowadays, Assassin's Creed 2 will be a palate cleanser. Ah, I forgot about that, Hoodlum. Yes, you're quite right. I still keep meaning to play play the Ezio trilogy on the channel at some point. That will be a mini franchise run. Brotherhood in itself is a massive game with a lot of superfluous bollocks to play along with, I must admit. So yes, I'll have to think long and hard about that one. Or the positioning of it at any rate. Just compare it to Syndicate. I've completed Syndicate. I really do not want to do that one again. I mean, if there's call for me to do it on the channel, I will, but I did it once, and I'm in no major rush to do it, considering that Ubisoft's, whatever the bollocks cloud storage solution it's got is, basically obliterated my save file. Was it, I can't even remember what it's called, but yeah, basically Ubisoft overwrote my save file with one in the cloud that didn't have any data in it, so Yes, I was most annoyed by that, because if I want to get all the achievements again, or get all the achievements, I'm going to have to do the entire game again. And it's just so much nonsense around the map that it's... yeah. Syndicate is a smaller map, however, the game... smaller map than AC3 and 4 and Odyssey Valhalla. Yes, it is, but it's very packed with nonsense. Like collecting random pressed flowers for no obvious reason. I don't unlock much. Should start playthrough with a new should start play testing a new MMO I have. But yeah, that's fair enough. Just get 100% Animus or whatever for 2 Brotherhood and Revelations. That's the plan. You don't need to do the achievements. No, I'm not. It'll be 100% run. It's not often I go through all the achievements. With this game, like here, I'll go for some of the achievements that I know I can get. But the 100% all hangs on the completion list inside the game. Mainly because in order to get platinum on these games, I have to go through them again and play them on Dragon difficulty, which I can do. So it's something I'll probably do in my own time rather than doing it on stream, because basically you're all watching, like we had with Kiwami 2, you'll be all just watching me play the same game again a second time round, only a bit quicker. So, yeah.
Stop!
So obviously without me doing all the superfluous side nonsense, so it's just one story mission to another, which drags a bit for me nowadays. You have done? Oh yeah, I have done. I have done full platinum. I mean, Yakuza 0 was easy because I played Yakuza 0 years ago anyway. So I just had to put it onto the hardest difficulty, do the 100% run in that, and I got a platinum for it. But if I wanted to go, say, get platinum in Yakuza Kiwami, I will have to go back and do the platinum for it. I would have to go back and play on Legendary, which I don't want to do because I really don't want to go through that stupid shooting range thing with the truck again. I did with Kiwami 2 because I just love that game, and I was quite happy to go through and do that. Oops, nearly, very nearly. Oh, I nearly lost an umbrella. Oh, what a shame that would have been. You did Legendary difficult in Yakuza 0 and Kiwami, right? I did it in Yakuza 0 and I did it in Kiwami 2. I did it in Kiwami because to unlock Dragon difficulty or Legendary difficulty in a Yakuza game, you tend to need to do it on the hardest difficulty first, and then that unlocks. Because I did it on hardest difficulty in my original playthrough of Yakuza 0 before I started streaming many years ago. When I came to stream the game, then I could just immediately go into the hardest difficulty. Hello, Coke, welcome. Imagine free on Legendary. I'd rather not. My only saving grace in that is that I'll have everything unlocked at that point, so I can just basically hammer it out, but no. Free had a fantastic story, but good lord, the AI in that was just shocking. Karaoke was subpar as well, but in fairness, I can forgive that because karaoke, that was the spawn of karaoke. That was when karaoke first made it into the Yakuza. Come on. I'm starting to wonder if I've managed to catch all the fish at this point. Well, we've only got 2 shrimp left, so you know what, let's get rid of them. Building all the architects and building your assassin's family is fun in Brotherhood and Revelations, but getting every achievement sucks to do because of the it's convoluted, if I remember correctly. I never went for full completion. I got very close in Assassin's Creed 2 back in the day, and then I gave up because I missed 2 feathers, which I will forever regret. There's an achievement in 8 in 2 that you can only get in 1 mission, although it's easy to do. Oh yeah, I've done it. It's the hang glider one. Or Da Vinci's flying machine, I should say. Another umbrella. I'm doing okay for umbrellas, aren't I? So, are you going to do a thing? Yeah.
Stop!
69 centimeters, new record more. Nice. I missed that. Another umbrella. I think that's all my shrimp gone. Yes. When Ghost of Tsushima only required a couple of extra things, like kick a man off a cliff to also to get platinum. I can't remember if I got platinum in Ghost of Tsushima. As for the question of... I'll look it later. Perfect timing. So it is. Right, there we go. We will talk to Fisherman Dude. Hello, Fisherman Dude. I wish to sell my fish, please. 1 sea bream and 4 marlins. Well, that's 269,000 yen now, so that's all right. Right, let's just go back to Kanichiko. South Kanichiko? Oh, over here. I'd have some money. Yuku highball. A fried skewer. And a bite-sized shrimp tempura rice bowl. Which does sound delicious, I must admit. Cool. There it is.
お、そこのおっさん。あんたには負ける気がしないぜ。
There we go. Save the game. Yakuza 5. Saving. Save complete. Saving. Save complete. And with that, we will continue this next time. God of War, not so easy. Even on story difficulty, those Valkyries are no joke. God of War is one that I'm going to get around to playing at some point. I just haven't got to it yet. Oh, bugger, no, I don't want to load the game. Yes, and there we have it. Another afternoon of Yakuza 0. No, not Yakuza 0, I've mentioned that too many times. Yakuza 5 done and dusted. So, we have nearly finished all of the coach missions. We just have to go and talk to him one last time to unlock the final Deadeye upgrade. Then we need to go to a convenience store and get ourselves the new baseball equipment we've purchased. Maybe even see if there is more better baseball equipment now available now that we've finished all of the training missions. Then we need to go and do the baseball completion. We also need to get ourselves a bunch of Torrenter energy drinks so we can go and finish as much as we can, or hopefully finish, the chicken racing minigame. We also need to do our rival sub-stories for the side quests. We also have a bunch of sub-stories left to do around the map. And then we need to progress the story to unlock the next set of sub-stories. Also a different time of day, which we can then use to do more fishing, because we've now got access to fishing. So, woo, or at least sea fishing, I should say, in actual fact. So, woo all the same. And there we go. So, yes, I think we're making some pretty good progress. But anyway, especially considering next week I'm only streaming on Saturday, now I think about it. So, yeah, as much progress as we can make today, the better. But anyway, with that said, it's now 6 o'clock, and that's very much my end time for a Saturday. It has to be a hard end time, so... That said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, you can find me right back here on twitch.tv/GuardEzio at 7:30 UK time this very evening as we continue to travel through the world of this fantastic game. And in the interim, if you've missed any of these streams, if you've missed any of the games we've ever covered here on the channel, you can find them all uploaded to the YouTube archives, linked to the panels down below, or on our website, intothevortex.co.uk, where you can find a full list of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on this channel. Apart from, I don't think I've got round to putting Yakuza 5 up on the website yet. Really should get around to doing that at some point. But anyway, I think that is everything. So, no, is that everything? YouTube? Yes, it is everything. So with that said, with that done, first of all, a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this afternoon. Thank you very much for joining me as we've travelled through the world of this fantastic game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Now, let's see if we have enough to pay the good vibes forwards. I'm kind of hoping we do. We do-ish. So, with that said, let us see if are they live. No, they are not. Oh, that's a shame. I thought they were. Apparently not. No, not really got anyone on the raid list to throw a raid out to. So, yeah, I'll just call it here. So with that said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. And as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits. And I'll see you all next time.